like that, huh? Ah, okay. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You see, this is a bit unique. QS, S for small, okay? PS, S for small, okay? Oh, yeah, absolutely right. Very good. You see, when I compare consumer surplus, just remind you, when comparing consumer surplus,
You see, it's not affected by the number of pay, not affected by
huh?
the number, not affected by the number of firms like.
Okay, we have to talk about number of firms, but this is how we explain it. Okay, I know some of you are very inclined to say what? You see, some of you are very inclined to take this and then compare straight away with this, right? You cannot do that. Why? This is just comparing a big firm and a small firm. Consumer surplus is a market level concept. Does that make sense? Do you remember drawing consumer surplus in DDSS? DDSS is the whole market. You cannot just look at Sheng Siong and use Sheng Siong's revenue curve to determine the whole consumer surplus. You can't do that, right? So this is how I'll say it. You explain in words. You cannot compare off the diagram. You can only compare or explain in words. How do we do that? We'll say the competitive outcome. Competitive outcome means your small firm price is lower. PS is less than PB. So this is good for consumer surplus. Do you follow? Okay. This is good for consumer surplus. But, or rather, although QS is less than QB, naturally, right? The small firm produces less than the big firm. Although this is the case, there are more of the smaller firms in the entire market. Right? So market output in the competitive case should be greater than the dominant case. So I think Yuki, this is what you were saying, right? Yes, very good. You explain words. You can't see it on the